Hello y'all, I'm Nancy of Nancy's Notions and welcome to my channel. I'm a part-time reseller of pre-loved items. I sell on eBay, Etsy, Mercari, and Poshmark. I hope you enjoy these videos. I'll show you what I bought, what I sold, and how much I sold it for. Thanks for watching. Welcome back y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I've got another What Sold clip for you. We're gonna do screenshots today. There's only 2 sales and it's pretty cold, so the less time I have to spend in my shop, the better, especially this late at night. So I'm just going to tell you about them here. Had one sale on Poshmark and one on eBay. The first is the Poshmark sale, which is this Benihana Lucky Cat Tiki mug. I paid $1 for it and it sold for $10. And then on eBay, it's 2 sets. I have 4 of these cups and saucers and I listed them as a pair, but someone bought all 4. So they are I'm going to look at my screen here. Ah, they're from Bavaria and they're espresso cups and saucers. They have a gold and blue trim. Mettertalk Tierschamuth. That's bad. I'll put it on the screen. But I paid $3.50 for these at an estate sale, and they sold for $48. They sold for $49.98. So I have relisted them twice. But somebody came in today and bought them both. So they're $62.16 all in with the shipping. That is all the sales that I have for today. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I got anything just because it's so close to Christmas. But I'll take it. These cups and saucers are a good sale, especially this close. So hope everybody else is having a great week and that you're all ready for the holiday. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions. And yes, it is Christmas Day, but it is raining so bad. So there wasn't really anything else I could do today. All of the regular Christmas things are done and we're home, and it's rainy and it's lazy, and I felt a little bit motivated, so I thought I'd come out and make a video. Seems like it's been a while since I've filmed anything. I am off work tomorrow also, so I think I'll take advantage of that and maybe see if there are any good sales after Christmas sales. So I did take a couple of days off, and we just it's just me and my husband. My son lives a couple hours away, so we just text back and forth or phone call, and so we've just been kind of hanging out here, enjoying our time off. I do have a haul. I went on the 16th. I don't know what day of the week that was. It was probably a Saturday, to an antique store that I'd never been to before. And I got a handful of things. Most of them were at least 10% off. So I'll have to look at my paper to tell you how much it is. But let's take a look. So we'll start with this planter. And this one was not on sale, but I just thought he was so cool. I don't have a weakness for the little planters, and I've never seen one I guess he's like a genie, and just a little planter, and it's not marked on the bottom, so I'm not sure, who made it, if it was Shawnee or McCoy, or it's a flat bottom, so I don't know. If I find, as usual, as I find comps, I will put them up on the screen. But I thought he was really neat, and he's in pretty good shape. Just some wear to the gold paint on his little treasure chest there, but I didn't see any chips or cracks. And he was $15. And then I bought these 2 toad frogs that are they're probably modern. They kind of have that feel. But I just thought they were really cool. The colors are neat, and they're textured like a real toad frog. They're not marked on the bottom, and they were 10% off, I think. So they were like $10.80 a piece. And then this little art glass ashtray that needs a serious cleaning. And it was regularly $10, but it was 10% off, so I got it for $9. And then I always pick these up if I find them, the little wall hanging. Usually find cats or squirrels, sometimes parrots, but it was just a single cat, and he was $10.80, so he had percent off. And then the last thing I got was, these are actually in two different places. I found the butter dish, and I thought it was a really neat pattern. I think it's a flower, and it was $10. It was not on sale. But it's like a stoneware, and it's just marked Japan on the bottom. And then on another shelf, I found this single shaker. I think it was this one, whichever one has the tag on it. Oh, yeah. So it said $7 for the set, but I only found the one. I was like, oh, that kind of looks like my butter dish. And then I turned around and looked on another shelf, and here was its mate. So $17 for this set, and I don't know, it's pretty nice. This one still has its stopper, but it's inside there, and then this one is missing, so it's probably a cork stopper. So that's all that I got at that little antique store. Again, it's the first time I've been there, and I was in there about an hour. And there were a lot of things that I would have liked to pick up, but they were just priced a little bit too high. They probably have about 50 booths, I think, in there. And it's very nicely set up, and the owners are really, really nice. And they do have a Facebook page that I've been following, so I do see the kinds of things that they have for sale, even though I hadn't been there yet. So I probably will go back there again. I might try to go in there tomorrow if they're open and see if they have any after Christmas sales. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this haul from Bric-a-Brac Antiques. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What Sold clip for you. It is Wednesday, December the 20th, and I have 4 sales today, which surprised me. A couple of them pretty good, so let's take a look. All right, so we have one Poshmark sale, which is this little pottery bear figure that we got at a thrift store, I don't know, a few weeks back. I paid $2.73 for him, and I took an offer of $15. And then our other 3 sales are on eBay. We sold this Build-A-Bear, oh my word, Big Bird. And I got him at a yard sale for $1.50, and he sold for $16.99. And then this rooster completed needlepoint, and it was in a frame, but I took it out of the frame, and I paid, this was at an estate sale where she just charged me one bulk price for the items that I had, so I just divided by the number of items. I paid, so I have $6.78 as my buy price, and it sold for $29.75. I did send out an offer on that. And then our last sale is a leather jacket. This are jackets I'm selling for a coworker, so we're splitting 50-50. It is a Brooks vintage cafe racer jacket, and it sold for $90 plus shipping, so I'll get about $35 to $40. It is going to California, so the buyer paid like $12 to ship it, but I think it'll work out to where we split, or I'll get $35 to $40 after all is said and done. All right, I'm gonna get these things packed up, and I hope everybody else is having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, coming at you from the cold again. I'm sorry, this is not the Weather Channel. I'll try to stop complaining about how cold it is. I've got another What Sold clip for you today. It is Thursday, December the 21st, And I have 5 sales today, I think. Let's take a look. 2 eBay sales, 2 Etsy sales, and 1 Poshmark sale. So we'll start with the Poshmark sale. This is a, well, you can't really see it. I'll put up a screenshot of it. It is a MagnaFlow t-shirt, and it has a big cat on the front, and MagnaFlow is a car parts. I think they make mufflers or headers. Anyway, I paid $1.50 for this shirt at Goodwill, and it sold for $20. And then our Etsy sales, the amber lucite grapes on the burlwood stem. I paid $5 for these at a thrift store, and they sold for $47, free shipping. And then this little West Virginia glass. It's like a juice pitcher. It's not very big. And then 3 glasses with the butterflies on them. I've had this for a long time. I think I've had this since like September 2022. I paid $6 for it, and it sold for $38 with free shipping. And then our eBay sales, we've got this upside down. It's a Nave's Study Bible, the King James Reference Edition by Southwestern. And I don't remember where I got this Bible, but I paid $1 for it, and it sold on offer for $25.50. I think I sent out either a 10 or 15% off offer. And then our last eBay sale is this wooden Scotty dog, and he does his little legs move so you can kind of position him. And I paid $2 for him, I think, at a thrift store, and he sold for $14.25. That's all the sales that we have going out today. I hope everybody else is having a great day and that you've had a great Christmas, because by the time this posts, it will be after Christmas. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. I have another haul clip for you. This one is from the Goodwill. I think it either went on the 16th or the 17th. Picked up a few things. It wasn't really nothing spectacular, I don't think. I haven't comped anything out yet, so let's take a look. I fibbed. I did comp out this in-trans interior cat door, which I paid $6 for. And I don't know why you'd put a cat door, I guess, unless you had a room that you didn't want other animals to get into. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's $20 to $25. This one is new in the box. All the little hardware is still packed up there. Hasn't been used. I'm not even sure how it goes. Anyway, I did comp this out in the store because I wasn't really sure what it would... Get back in there. There we go. So I did comp that out. The in-trans interior cat door. All right, and then I found these metal, these are like wheat, I guess. And there's a pair of them, and they were $5.99 for the pair. And anything of this kind would be at the butterflies, or once I found metal birds like peacocks or the wheats, any leaves. Anytime I see this, I will pick it up because they always sell pretty quick. So I've never had the wheat before, I don't think. I usually find the butterflies, and even in bad condition, they sell pretty good for, I don't know, $15 if you have like a set of 3. And then I found this little frosted glass blue bunny. Easter's just around the corner now that we're done with Christmas. And this one is made in Taiwan in Interpure. So it took me a second to figure out what kind of animal it was, but I'm pretty sure that is a bunny, and it was $2.99 And then I just got this book in because I thought he was really cool. It's just a gentleman reading a book in front of the fire with his dog, and he's got slippers, like chalkware. It does have pretty significant chip here on the back. And then I didn't notice till after I got it home, but one here on the back of his book. But it's not really that noticeable. So I went ahead and picked him up just because I liked him. And I think this was $6.99. So a little pricey for me, but I couldn't leave him behind. And then I don't know, this little Christmas cat. Look at it, he's so fat. His little Jingle Bell hat on, and Golden Product Limited. He was $3.99. So I don't know, he was some kind of prize somewhere maybe, but he was just too cute. And I know we're done with Christmas now, but he's just cute. So picked him up. And then I haven't found Wild Republic in a while, but I did get this white owl, snowy owl. And he has a couple spots I'll have to clean up on him. And then this is the tag. I think that's the older tag. I think the orange one is newer, or I might have it backwards. And he was also $3.99, which is a lot for a plush, but when you find ones that are kind of different, I usually pick them up. So I try to limit my plush purchases to something really special anymore. And then I think the best thing that I found was this Fossil messenger bag. And I looked it over pretty good. It has one mark right here, but I think I might be able to wipe that off. A couple little like water spots. But it's a really nice bag, I think. One second, let me see. I can't remember if it's leather or not. Well, I don't see a tag at all in there, but I know that the straps and the zipper pulls, those are leather. Still has its little hang tag here, but I think this is pleather. I don't know. But it is a really nice bag. Authentic Fossil. Has a lot of pockets. And this was, I was afraid, because it didn't have an actual price tag on it. It just had the hang tag on the inside. And so I got, well, maybe the price tag got pulled off or something. So I got up to the cash register and I asked the girl, because I always figured it was going to be like $15.99 or something outrageous. But she said, well, if it doesn't have a separate tag on it, or a new pricing structure for bags is $3.99. So that's probably the best thing I got at that Goodwill haul. So like I said, the only thing I looked up was the cat door. So I'll put up comps for these things on the screen. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that, that bag. So it was a pretty good find. All right, I hope you enjoyed this Goodwill haul, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What Sold clip for you. And let's see, it is Tuesday, December the 26th, so the day after Christmas. And the last time I shipped was Saturday. Yeah, the Saturday before Christmas. So I've got 6 or 7 sales that I've gotten either late Saturday, Sunday, yesterday, and today. So I think that's pretty good for right around Christmas Day. Let's take a look. So we have sales on Mercari, Poshmark, Etsy, and eBay. We'll start with our Etsy sales. We sold the David Frickman, The Oldest Angel resin statue. I paid $8 for this at a thrift store, and it sold for $45 with free shipping. And then this mid-century modern kind of lime green and yellow and orange vase, and it is marked $4.79 USA on the bottom. I got this at a yard sale for $2.50, and it sold for $37. Is that right? No, they used a coupon. It was 30 $33.50 or something like that. If they hadn't used the coupon, they would have gotten free shipping, but since they used the coupon, they paid for shipping. So yeah. And then our Poshmark sale was this little half apron, this little organdy apron with little, I think these are cherries and strawberries and apples maybe. And I got this for $2, I think, at a thrift store, and it sold for $10. I just took an offer. And then on Mercari, this Phase 10 game, and I paid $1/4 for this at an estate sale. They sold for, what did they sell for? $7.50. I think I had them listed for $10, and someone sent me an offer, so I took that. I think that's pretty good on $1/4. And then our eBay sales. First is this sealed CD TVI Records 25th Anniversary Collection. And this is zero buy cost. This came in that huge lot of CDs that someone gave us. And it sold for $3.50. And then this lot of 4 Star Wars comic books. Someone gave a bunch of comic books to my husband, and this is one of the lots. So zero buy cost on these, and they sold for $22.50. And then the little cat shelf sitter, it says CVC on here. It's Creations by Carol, about $19.91, and these sell pretty good if you find that brand. I paid $8 for him. No, either $5 or $8 at an estate sale, and he sold for $31.50. So that's pretty good. And then our last eBay sale is this pair of their resin, like little plant holders that look like gardening gloves. And they are WMG. I don't remember what that stands for. And I didn't write down how much I paid for them, so I'm going to say $3 to $5. And they sold for $25, so that's pretty good on those. I think I got these at a thrift store maybe. I don't remember. I've had them for a little while, so someone's getting ready for spring. That's all the sales that I have going out today. I am off work today, so I'm just trying to stay ahead. So I'm going to get these packed up and take them to the post office, and then we'll probably stop at a couple of thrift stores if they're open and see if I can't find any good after Christmas deals. So hope you enjoyed this What Sold clip, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions. I wanted to thank you for watching, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you again next week with another video. Bye-bye.